August 4th is right around the corner, and I've never been more focused about one match in my entire career. Sami Callihan, you call yourself the hardest hitting man in all of professional wrestling. Well, I call bullshit. A month ago, I called you out. A month ago, Sami Callihan. For 1 month, I've been waiting for this one moment. Dieting, training, watching film. Not once, not one time did I step into a ring. Because Sami Callihan on August 4th, it's not going to be about who the better professional wrestler is. It's going to be about who wants it more. It's going to be about the fight. We all know the Sami Callihan story. A 300-pound fat fuck who sat on his couch day in and day out, playing video games, eating fast food, dreaming about the day he'd be a big star, thinking one day he'd just get lucky. And then something changed in Sami. He started working hard, earning everything he got. Became the Callihan death machine. I applaud your efforts, but not many people know the story of Tommaso Ciampa. A 20-year-old boy who stood across the ring from The Undertaker with the entire world of pro wrestling at his feet. They don't know about the 21-year-old kid who got offered the contract of his dreams, signed on the dotted line, went down to Kentucky, wide-eyed, big hopes, and was humble, humiliated, told to go find himself. They don't know about the kid who was signed at 21 and 6 months later fired at 21. I don't expect you to relate to that. I don't expect you to understand what it's like to think finally you're gonna help mom and dad pay some bills, get out of debt, help your sister, help your big brother, and you let them all down. I don't expect you to understand what it's like to be 23 years old and find yourself in rehab, wondering what happened. How'd I get here? I had everything in my hands, and it slipped right through my fingertips. I woke up and I would stare myself in the mirror. You don't understand when you're really deep down in the dumps what it takes to stare yourself in the eyes. Do some soul searching. And I made a promise to myself. I was gonna get back to exactly what it is that separated me from everybody else. My work ethic, my intensity, and my passion. And that's what I did. I made a commitment and I stuck to it. And for 3 years now, you've been watching the evolution of the Sicilian psychopath, Tommaso Ciampa. There's no gimmick. There's no character. What you see is what you get. I was told to find myself, and I did. What I am is one hard-working son of a bitch who's real intense and real passionate about what it is he knows and loves, and that's pro wrestling. And Sami Callihan, August 4th, you bring your fight, I'll bring my fight. And we'll see who the harder hitter is. We'll see who wants it more, because that's what matters. You kiss your wife goodbye, because I promise you one thing. You will not return home the same man you left.